The recall command, or teaching the dog to come to you, is getting the dog to disengage from whatever distraction they are currently interacting with and to come towards you, sit down, and wait to be released. Always remember to use the leash to practice this exercise, slowly upgrading to long lines until you can trust the dog after seeing a lot of successful repetitions. To start this exercise, we get the dog into a sit, we ask them to stay, and we take a few steps backwards. And then we give our recall command, we hold the lure down nice and low and start backing up. The body language is important for this exercise because holding the treat at the dog's eye level gives them a target. Backing up encourages them to follow you by triggering a bit of their prey drive. Also keep in mind to only reward the dog for what you want. The handler here withheld the treat until the dog sat down instead of rewarding the dog for jumping up. The next step in this exercise is to start throwing treats away from you and calling the dog as they're going to retrieve the treat. So you are deliberately throwing the treat to get them to go away from you, only to call them back. Always remember to reinforce the sit when the dog gets to you. This will prevent them from checking in and running away. And then always reinforce your verbal command because getting the treat doesn't mean they're finished. The next step is to practice outside in your backyard, still using the leash so that if the dog gets distracted or hesitates, you can reinforce that they come back to you. Recall is an exercise that needs to be practiced daily around all distractions and always has to be very rewarding to make it solid. Remember, we want the dog to want to come to us. If they don't like the exercise, they're not going to want to come and your recall is going to suffer.